What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another live stream. Dustin here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Welcome on in. Morning live stream. We are going to build out slips the best we can, finding as much value as possible across these different DFS apps. Let's kind of actually see what slate it is today. I feel like we should have a ton of MLB games. Oh, yeah. Red Sox Twins, early game 2. Let's go. Red Sox should be up 2-0 in the series, but 2-hour rain delay after the top of the 9th inning cost us that game. We gave up a 1-run lead after 2 hours of a rain delay with only the bottom of the 9th to play. Sick. But then we did win yesterday. So sick again. All right. Tons of those. 3 WNBA games. Maybe start seeing some golf pop up on some of these optimizers with golf tomorrow. Obviously, we got NFL preseason games starting here soon. Well, at least one this week, and then the rest of them start next week, I believe. Let's see. Let's hit a better slip. Yeah, last 2 days been bleh, bleh. We had last week treat us so good, and then now the last 2 days have been just kind of blah. We also, I owe you guys the giveaway this afternoon. I will run it this afternoon. Unfortunately, was not able to this yesterday because of some issues. Nonetheless. All right, hold on. We might have some Fliff. We have this parlay set to go off. Cam Nori over 9.5 first set total games. We can do this here. I'm going to do Varev Arnaldi. Maybe. First set over 9.5, and then let's go ahead and pair this with Padres minus 170 over, or sorry, minus 170 plus 1.5. That's parlay I'm running. A little bit of tennis, a little bit of MLB. I'll leave it up on the screen for you guys to see. Curious. Cam Nori over 9.5. I just want to know where this line has moved. Only minus 125, so a little bit of value secured. But there it is. All right, that's what we just locked in right there on Fliff. Where's all my peeps at? We got 30 on Twitch. Thank you guys for watching. We got a couple on YouTube. Make sure you guys are following and subscribed wherever you're watching. Would appreciate that. Now, let's go ahead and hop right into it. I did tweet out a PrizePicks slip just a little bit ago. Bro, I cannot believe this is going to be a 2-man PrizePicks slip at the end of the day. Clea Copper, we need you, baby. A very nice message of appreciation from you, Dustin. We appreciate you too, biatch. I had to put that last part because my message was dangerously close to sentimental, and I'm a man. I'm 40. That was hilarious. All right, what was I looking up? Something I was gonna look up. So definitely not right. Oh yeah. I was gonna put this in here. I'm not sure what's been bumped or whatever. But this was the PrizePicks slip. Oh, dang. Hugo just said it bumped fast. Well, appreciate it. I do appreciate everybody that supports the content. I really do. I really, truly do. It does a lot for me and allows me to do all this, and so I appreciate it. Now, that prize pick slip, I guess, has been bumped. So let's see what we can do to find something else, hopefully. We have a 6 flex here. It has some of the same props that we've already played. Visa Collier, Jesus Sanchez, Brian Bayo, Hauser, Rojas, and Fairman were in that slip, I believe. So Rojas and Fairman are in that slip. So I'm going to take them out. If you guys want to play them, go for it. I'm going to take them out. Take these 4 new players and see. Grychuk under 1.5. Manny Machado over. Screw it. Let's run it. Just trying to make sure that's not going to give us any negative correlation or anything. Nope. Let's get it, baby. All right. There's a prize pick slip for us. There's a prize pick slip for us. Bang, 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 choo-choo train, they say, right? All right. Perfect. We got it off. Prize pick slip. My nose is itchy, guys. I don't have boogers. My nose is freaking itchy. I feel like this always happens whenever I start my live stream. I think it's because I'm talking. I think maybe my nose hairs are tickling my nose as I'm breathing. I don't know what's going on right now. Let's see. Anything on UD? I'm not quite sure there is. We did hit like a 3-point something X on UD yesterday. I know that. So, I mean, hey, it helps. It helps. Every little bit helps. Grychuk. So, a bunch of 1-to-1 comparisons, which, you know, not really what we're looking for, to be honest. We can find something else. So, it looks like we do have some PGA plays starting to pop up and show out. Without better promos, I'm not sure we can do anything at the very second. But I guess better promos are coming out later and later these days, so we'll probably have to hit those in the afternoon live stream. Not sure what Sleeper's looking like. Do we have any promos here? Protected CSGO play, and we have our 2 plays there. Maybe we look up CS2. Let's see. $5 protected play CS2. I actually don't even hate these. I wish. Okay, hold on. I might be able to use Brian Wu with one of these. Of course. They have some little bit of value. Can I drop the prize picks link? It's in the chat. Brandon, it's in the chat, but I will go ahead and share it again over there to YouTube for you. There you go. Gotcha. I just put that back in the YouTube chat for you. So really, there's not even CS2 plays to really go off of unless we just kind of take 2 that are correlated. At Johnny Speeds. Peeping. Headshot Sonic JBA. Could take like JBA versus lag. But who's on lag? Wild card versus lag. So we need versus wild card. Take peeping or friend. We go friend versus lag. Wait. We need to say versus wild card. Mason. Why are they not all together? That's what I don't get. Brett, Mason. Sandman, I'm looking for somebody that has more kills. Stanislaw. No. Wolfie. Alright. Screw it. That's what I'm running. I'll share that link. Why not? I'll share that link. I'm just playing. It's a $5 protected play. With those lately, if there's really hardly any CS2 value. Maybe the odds are off sometimes on Sleeper compared to some of these other apps. As of right now, there's nothing really popping up. So I just went ahead, correlated 2 plays, taking 2 overs in the same game, 1 over on each team. Very heavily correlated in CS2, if you guys don't know. So that's kind of what I did there. It's a $5 protected play. Might as well use it, not lose it. If we lose, we get our $5 back. We get another go. So, yeah. First half, draw, no bet. What is anybody in? I don't even know what that means. I'm not gonna lie though, I kind of like it. 20 cents off Pinnacle. KKS. Lich. Pause. How do I find this? Oh. UBK maybe? How the hell do I find this? UEFA Champions League. House. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't even know how to find this bet. I'm wasting my time there. Let's see. What else do we have? Everybody having a good morning so far? So far, let's go. Went over to my mother's house today. Had some coffee with my mom. She's watching the kids for a few hours. My wife can get some rest. It's nice. Stole this on my way out. We don't usually have soda here at my house. Stole it on the way out. Get a little extra juiced after the coffee. What? Onyx odds sometimes, Yoshi. Hot Streak is no longer available where I'm at. And Chalkboard, I don't play because they don't allow us to have them on the optimizers. I don't even know if I have access to it, to be honest with you. But I don't play it because of that reason. Bro, how do you pronounce it? EUFA. UFA? UFA? I can't be the only one that would pronounce it like that. Who's with me? Who else would pronounce it EUFA? Like an acronym. Not bad. I just don't want to do these one-to-one comparisons. UEFA? Tennis props for the morning? Yeah, Rich, we actually just got this in. I guess we have Vukic or Vukic. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, to be honest. And Cam Nori, over 9.5 first set total games. We got it at minus 115. And then tomorrow at 11 a.m. we have Zverev, Alexander, and Matteo Arnaldi. Bro, I'm not the best with names. What do you guys want from me, huh? What do you guys want from me? There's really nothing we could do there. I was trying to hope that we could do something on some of those apps. I mean, unless we have more on PrizePicks. The only way these esports plays make any sense is if we can if we can get some correlation. But even then, we've used all of the value that's right up here up top. Kind of used all of it. Any other tennis? Any other tennis? Let's see. No. We did get some value on this already. It's bumped to minus 145. We got it minus 130. So shout out that. Let's see. Here's some no vig plays. Let's hit some no vig action here. Bro, where am I going? Couldn't find the search button. Cunningham minus 132. I'll skip Cunningham for now. Brandon or Brian Wu. Did I just see a Brandon? Yeah, Brandon Woodruff. I'm like, why did I say Brandon? I know it's Brian Wu. All right, there's a lot of liquidity there. We'll pass. Taylor Ward. A lot of liquidity there. Zach Littell. Under 4.5. Minus 130. Once again, a lot of liquidity. Man. Sharks out early today or what? Corbin Carroll overruns. There we go. There we go. We can play that. Corbin Carroll overruns. Sabali. Over 1.5 3-pointers made. Let's check the liquidity here. Not bad. Kevin Yu and Rico Hoey. Brian Bayo, we've already got some money on. First round money line, minus 125. I don't feel the necessary need to jump on that just yet. Tawny under 4.5 strikeouts, minus 135. Burrows minus 140, minus 40. All these getting below 2%. Skip. I mean, not a ton of value at this very second. I'm assuming the afternoon live stream will probably have more. And unless my internet takes a crap again, we will be doing the live stream. You know what? Let me just practice. Let me do a practice load up. Let me do a practice load here. Just do a practice load. See if Marbles is still bugging or not. Can you explain the large liquidity? Yeah, yes. CBAM, I got you in just 1 second. There's a reason why like I'll skip plays with a lot of liquidity. This is just a test for later. Why not take something on Novig? Because there's a lot of liquidity. Yeah. So the reason why is Novig, ProfitX, they're both apps that don't limit, right? So you can put down as much money as you would like. If there's somebody with insider information or a sharp, right, originator or whatever it might be, a sharp bettor that has information on some of these lines or whatever, could be weighing a line in a certain direction and putting down, a lot of money on it. That way, on the other side, which would then show a lot of liquidity on the side that is off from the market. All right, it's working. Let's go. All right. It's good to know. Marbles is working. All right, sweet. So whenever I see a large amount of liquidity, typically sharp bettors are going to have more money to put down on props, and typically props are pretty much kind of niche as opposed to money lines, spreads, totals, such like that. So whenever you see large liquidity, especially like WNBA plays, like I would definitely just stay away and not touch them. Afternoon, Brooks. Just safer. If this Baez play is still here, we might be able to do something. Your Baez, no, so that got bumped. UD, why you do me like this? UD, why you do me like this? We could check OddsJam real quick. So just like Daily Grind Fantasy, OddsJam's gonna help you find all the best plays on DFS, or OddsJam's gonna help you find all the best plays on major sports books. So for instance, Corbin Carroll right now, under player runs, we just took over runs. That can also be plus EV. It all depends on what the odds are you're getting stuff at. But Corbin Carroll under runs right now, plus 120 on Hard Rock. Even these other couple random sports books, all at plus 122. You know, if you have those, awesome. That'd be even better value. But the rest of the market has this minus money. So that's a great play there. Jorge Polanco over 0.5 player runs, plus 145 on Bet365. So this is saying that, sure, it's favored to go. He's favored to go under 0.5 runs, but when you're getting it at plus 145, when the market has this at average odds of plus 111, that means that there is really a better chance for this to actually hit than the odds you are getting say. So that's how you secure value. That's how you get an edge against the books, by using the market and the data to your advantage. Mitch Garver overruns, plus 135 on Hard Rock. Logan Webb to record a win, plus 120, Bet365. Market has average odds of plus 104. Tons of Bet365 value right now. Ryan Nelson under hits allowed. You got under 5.5 hits allowed, minus 125 on a Hard Rock. It is sitting average odds of minus 145. Now, Pinnacle does have this minus 122. Do with that as you wish. Lawrence Butler over singles on FanDuel, plus 120. Really good value in comparison to the market, right? DraftKings has it minus 105. Fliff's got it minus 105. Onyx Odds minus 105. Now, Profit X, you can get it at plus 114. Bo Bichette under singles, plus 175 on Hard Rock. It's pretty insane. Plus 175 for under singles. Nathan Luke runs. You got a bunch of Bet365 plays. Any more FanDuel DraftKings? Any more FanDuel DraftKings? I know those are two of the more popular books that you guys might have access to. Right now, I only have the popular, major sports books that a lot of people have. Second inning total runs over 0.5 on FanDuel here in the Padres-Mets game. But if you have access to a ton of different sports books, you'd be out of your mind to only be betting on the DFS apps. You need access to OddsJam as well to find all of the best plus EV plays across all these different books. You select what books you have. It'll show up all the best plus EV plays here, and you just hammer away. Get as much volume down as you can. NFL season's coming up too. If you guys don't have OddsJam, you can sign up using code DUSTIN35. You'll get a 7-day free trial and 35% off your very first month. You can also look to get into arbitrage betting this NFL season, where you are going to be able to find plays that give you risk-free money. For instance, Detroit Tigers over 8.5 team total hits, plus 110 on DraftKings. You would take the over 8.5 team total hits. Then you would take the under of 8.5 team total hits for the Detroit Tigers at plus 115 on Bet365. Because these two sports books are so out of sync and off from their odds with each other, this allows us to place a bet on both sides. So 500 on DraftKings side, 490 on Bet365 side. We would walk away with $60 to $63 in risk-free profit. And here's how the math breaks down, right? If you put I think it just moved or something. The odds must have just moved. Anyways, the amount that you're going to be technically risking, because you're really not, as long as you lock it in on both sides, you're going to walk away with risk-free profit, is less than the amount that you are going to win, whether either side of those bets hits, right? You literally can't lose. That's arbitrage betting in a nutshell. There's more details to it and everything, of course, but it's really that simple. And OddsJam gives you all of the arbitrage plays between the books that you have selected. You just got to get them in yourself. Now, if you guys want to check out more in-depth videos about arbitrage betting, you guys can check it out on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel. I also have some videos going to be starting to come out on the Daily Grind Fantasy YouTube channel about NFL season. If this is going to be your first NFL season plus EV betting, then you're in for a treat. But you would also want to check out some of the videos I'm posting to kind of get you up to date and up to speed of what to look for and how NFL goes down whenever it comes to plus EV betting there. So that's going to be it for this live stream, though, I think, guys. There's not much more value that is popping up at this current second. I'll kind of go through Daily Grind Fantasy. And remember, if you guys do want to sign up for Daily Grind Fantasy, you guys can sign up using code DUSTINSTREAM, and that'll get you guys 25% off your very first month. So make sure you guys use that code, take advantage of it. Get it now, get warmed up for NFL season, and let's go ahead and crush this year in the NFL. Love you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you guys are following wherever you're watching at. Follow me on Twitter, Sports by Dustin, and that'll be it. Peace. Love